So we often hear this term going back to your roots, connecting to your roots. For most of us, we've defined this as the country that we grew up in or the country that our parents grew up in, our culture, our religion, really the first point that we started creating our identity. When I was growing up, I struggled with self-confidence big time, and I rejected pretty much everything about me that I felt made me different, including my roots, my Indian culture. Instead of feeling empowered and proud of my individuality and the things that made me unique, I didn't want to stand out. I really just wanted to blend in. So after I began my own personal soul healing journey a few years ago, I really felt this overwhelming draw to connect back to my roots, my culture, everything that I felt really made me unique, that made me me. So just a few weeks ago, I traveled to India after not having been there for 9 years. And I was really interested to see what kind of inspiration and revelations and experiences I would have when I'm there, because I had changed so much since the last time I had been there. So my trip was actually a week in India and then a week in Thailand. And at the end of that trip, I actually did have a huge revelation. And this revelation was about my roots, about our roots. I realized that our roots are not about our religion, our culture, our ethnicity, or any of that. But I do believe that those things are definitely the vehicles that allow us to access our roots. I believe that we're actually born into certain lives and circumstances because it's from there that we have the power to create positive change and really access the most fulfillment that we can in our lives. I believe all of it happens for a reason. So never reject or resist anything about your past, about your culture, about your story, about the way that you grew up, and about the life that you were born into. Understand that these are all gifts and opportunities and lessons that were delivered to you because the universe knew that you could handle them, and these are the ones, if you can use them, that will really allow you to live to your highest potential. It was towards the end of my time in Thailand that I had this revelation, and I realized that every single one of us, no matter where we've come from or how we've grown up, actually have the same exact roots. So what came to me was that your roots have to do with the state of being that every single one of us was born with. That unfortunately over time, because of the way that we've all been brought up, the way we've been taught to live and to think, we've lost touch with. From the time we were babies, we were taught what was right, what was wrong, what was acceptable and unacceptable, what was beautiful, what was ugly. So we forget who we are because we're too busy defining ourselves based on this scale of comparisons. But your roots are actually the state of bliss that you were born with, that exists within you, that just allows you to be and fully experience the fruits of life. It's this place that allows you to honor, respect, and shine your individuality and what makes you unique, yet reminds you that at our core, every single one of us is the same. It's that place that needs very little things to experience true fulfillment, that experiences every moment as much as they can from a perspective of love and treats every person and living creature with compassion and equality and non-judgment, especially ourselves. It's that state of bliss that when you connect with it, reassures you that no matter what's happening, everything is going to work out in your favor and everything is going to be okay. It's this state of bliss that provides you with this thirst to learn more, to teach more, to understand more, and to be more. This is what it means to go back to your roots, because none of us were born or created to hate, to judge, to suffer, and to hurt one another or ourselves. So I have a few tips that can help you access your roots, that can help you access the state of being that exists within you, that is going to help you feel so much more connected to yourself and to the world around you, and bring you so much more love, compassion, and joy in your life. So number one, practice gratitude. Practice gratitude for everything that you have, for the life that you were given, the good, the bad, the challenges, the opportunity, for everything. Number two, take responsibility. So take responsibility for every choice you make and every reaction that you have to any circumstances. Number three, and own your power. Own your power to turn your life around, because you are the only one that can do it. Number four, Add pleasure into any moment that you can. A really great place to start is to think about the things you do on a daily basis. I don't care if it's brushing your teeth, taking a shower, cooking yourself dinner. Find ways to make each and every moment just a little bit more enjoyable. Music is a really good one for this. Number 5, get out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself, whether that's mentally or physically. But get out of your comfort zone, because that's the only way you are going to be able to experience the true depths of your potential, which I guarantee you are far greater than you even know right now. Number 6, be interested in other people and other cultures. Ask questions. The more you learn about other people, the more you're going to learn about yourself. And number 7, give without expectations or judgment. Just give for the sake of wanting to add love and pleasure and happiness to everyone that you come across. So go through these 7 steps, find your way back to your roots, and practice them even a little bit every single day, and I guarantee you that you're going to start feeling more like yourself. I'll see you back here soon. Bye.